Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Your Gaming Sports. Today we are back to Madden 25, Real Franchise. It's episode 36. And guys, you can see here, NFC Offensive Player of the Week is Carter, our running back. Now, let's be honest about this. Before we get any further than this, let's talk about seasonal goal. We have no goal, but every loss gives us 2 punishment spin wheels. Thankfully, we have not lost yet, but those losses could start to stack up if we even lose once, which is scary. Rewards. Give away in a future episode. That was gained week 10. Choose one player to trade instead of a random trade. Gained week 1. Reduce coaching firing by 1 week. Gained week 2. Give away in a future episode. Gained week 5. And a viewer comment decides my reward. Gained week 7. So comment what you think I kind of deserve as a reward. Don't say giveaway or anything like that. Choose an actual reward I can do in game, please. And then punishments, we have absolutely none. You can see it here. Nice blink. Perfect. It's perfect. All right, so let's get back to it, guys. Now, when it comes down to it, guys, obviously besides that week rewards, we have some stuff to go over. First things first, injury report. Last week, BJ Hill got hurt with a broken rib, so he's going to be out 3 more weeks. Thankfully, Trey Benson's on the road to recovery from his knee cartilage tear. Only 2 weeks left. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, we do have to deal with 7 players here. Jalen Thompson, if I'm going to try to sign him, I think I'm going to try to give him a little bit more money and see if he'll accept this offer. I'm going to keep going for him. Desmond Ridder, however, I am not interested in him as my QB. And so I'm going to see if some team is desperate enough for quarterback where they will take Desmond Ridder. The Browns, but they don't have the space. Interesting. Is there anyone else desperate enough besides the Browns? The only one I can think of might be the Jets. And they have money. Hold on. So I don't think we'll get much for him. Let's see if we can get like a 4th and a 7 for him. Oh, that's done. Okay, so we're going to send him away. We're going to get some draft picks. Quankro is interesting. I am not going to try to trade him. Oh, maybe I should actually. He's only 25. I don't want to overpay a tight end. He's pretty good, but if he doesn't want to be here when we're winning like we are, there's no reason for him to stick around. Maybe I can try to trade him for another tight end, even if a slightly older one, because I wouldn't mind a veteran, in that position. It doesn't look like anyone is remotely interested in him. And unless the Vikings, no. So Okonkwo is just one of those guys that I am just going to withdraw an offer. If he doesn't want to be here, he can go be a free agent. Jalen Thompson is just too good of a player. Okonkwo really isn't. Dylan Parham is interesting. I would very much like to try to, he's 26. Maybe a team, because he's a left guard, might be interested in him. And even if it's like a left guard swap, even if we get someone a little less overall that's slightly younger, I would not mind that. But yeah, let's see if anyone's interested at this point. I'm not seeing the red indicator change, but I did see a couple teams with left guard, like the Texans there. So maybe they're not interested in him. Let's look at who their current left guard is. It's Kenyon Green. Would they just do a straight up swap? I doubt they would. They're getting a player 2 years older, less hit, but +2 overall. Let me see. Interesting. All right. What if we throw in like a 7th? We have so many 7th round picks. Let's throw our first one in. No, okay. Maybe our 6th. Okay. I'll go the end of our 5th and see what they do here. All right, so by getting rid of Parham, we are getting a younger, less overall, but he's younger, right? His cap is a little bit bigger, but I think that's big. Elijah Molden is a free agent. He is just someone we signed, so we're not going to worry about him. We're not interested. Dean Ricardo is just one of those guys I think we're going to let go as well. We can go try to get a punter or get another one, so we're fine there. And Paris Johnson we'll worry about. So we have dealt with this scenario right now. We are fine. We no longer have to worry about those. However, we do need to go to the depth chart and look at our new left guard. So Green... Oh, I forgot we had Adams. I thought he was the starter. Kenyon Green is a good backup, though. And Green is less tall, but has a little more weight and more experience. I forgot Adams isn't... Okay. Right guard, we have Tucker. Do you think Green could play center? We had Drew Dahlman, so maybe not. And we have Froholt as a backup. Right tackle. Yeah, no, I think I traded that just kind of tit for tat, and I should have thought the fact that we don't need to. Yeah. That's dumb on me. That's dumb on me. I should have looked, and I should have just went and traded for draft picks or something. That's me getting too pumped up about something. All right. We have a player meeting. So let's do this. Week 8, coach's office. Thanks for meeting with me, Marvin Harrison Jr. And I'm not involved in the offense enough, yeah. Give me the ball, coach. He wants rushing attempts? I mean... we're successful and he wants to... Okay. So we do have to choose our national focus here. And honestly, I think I'm going to select wide receiver for right now. Mainly because Marvin Harrison Jr. may become a attitude problem if he's going to be acting this way. So, yeah. Let's go upgrade our players. I'm going to have to figure out how to get him on some touches and stuff. Max Melton did get some experience to get another upgrade. He does not become scheme fit this time. Man-to-man, he gets +2 man coverage. That's perfectly fine. Boost up to an 86. Up to an 86, boost up to an 88. Dante Stills. Let's just try to round him out a little bit. Okay, some decent stuff there. Alright. Then we obviously have Tip, who caught a massive touchdown. Gonna go possession. Let's just try to get him better. Tim Ryman, bunch of stuff. Awareness, catch traffic, medium, release, run block, spectacular, spin, stiff arm. Just a bunch of stuff across the board. Yeah, not a bad tight end at all. He kind of is, but yeah, he showed up. Let's go Lance Randolph and boost up his speed rush. Okay, these are some massive upgrades. Tackle, agility, play rec, pursuit are 1. Awareness is +2. Block shedding and power moves are +6. Right? So power moves are up to a 78, but the block shed is up to a 71. That's big, because if he can shed those blocks, he's going to be very good. Elijah Higgins, we're going to go possession. He's so far behind being helpful. Yeah, he's kind of there. It's tough. All right, so before we move on, we have to spin the challenge wheel, which could make this very difficult for us in trying to solve the Marvin Harrison Jr. dilemma. Oh, no. Oh. We have to quick sim this game, which means We just advance weeks. This is 2 episodes in 1. We lost. Okay, so a lot has happened. First off, I have no idea if we completed our challenge. All right. But second, it is a loss. All right. Like, let's be honest about this. The challenge reel was that we quick sim the game. We did that. But we still lost, which means we do not get the chance to spin the winner's wheel. We get 2 punishment wheel spins. So let's do this. Let's spin the first one, see what it is. Release 2 players of comment choosing, and I cannot resign them. All right. So, okay, guys. Let's talk about this a little bit, right? Not only do I need to make a note for the first time about what has happened, because this is the first time it has happened. Release 2 players of comments choice, cannot resign. And that was week 8 that we technically got. All right, so 2 players, guys, and I'm gonna. The reason I'm doing this is we are gonna look at our roster. Any 2 players. So starting at quarterback, Kyler Murray, Matthias Rary. If you hate me, if you want to make me struggle, you could make me get rid of Kyler. Remember, 2 players are being released. And to note, I don't have something to protect releasing. I only have things to protect trading. So the 2 players you guys choose in the comments are going to go. At halfback, we have Benson, Carter, DeMarcado, and Brooks. Obviously, Benson's hurt, so that would suck, but yeah. And then we have Carter. Fullback, we have Reggie Gilliam, which, okay, you guys aren't probably going to release fullback. Marvin Harrison Jr., Michael Wilson, McCole Hardman, Dominique Haywood, and Ronnie Barkley are our wide receivers. Tight ends is Okonkwo, Ryman, and Elijah Higgins. Left tackle is Paris Johnson Jr. and Dan Moore. Left guard is Isaiah Adams and Kenyon Green. Center is Drew Dahlman and Holza Forholt. Right guard is Elijah Verataka and Evan Brown. Right tackle is Jonah Williams and Christian Jones. Left end is Bilal Nichols and Marcus Baker. Right end is Dante Stills and Lance Randolph. D tackles are BJ Hill, Maurice Hurst, and Fatu Kasi. Left outside linebacker is Thule, BJ Ojolari. Middle linebacker is Cameron Hayward, Kais Barnes, and Owen Parpore. Right outside linebackers, David Collins and Victor Demukeji, yeah. Cornerbacks, Max Melton, Sean Murphy Bunting, Garrett Williams, Elijah Jones, and Kentrell Clark. Free safeties is Jalen Thompson, Elijah Molden, and Dadrian Taylor Demerson. Strong safety is Dane Belton, Braxton Dockett, and Nick McCain. Kicker is Kiefer Nash, and punter is Blake Gillikin. You guys get to choose 2 players from that entire thing to resign or to release. Now, I cannot resign those players either. Now, here's the tough part, right? You guys can suggest too. I'll let a couple comments, and if I need to do a wheel spin to decide, but I'm going to be honest, this episode needs to continue. So, yeah. This episode's going to continue, guys. Those releases will happen after this episode comes out. It's just how it is. All right. Let's get back to the punishment wheel and find out our second one. Please be nice. Please be nice. Please be nice. Please be nice. I have to release 2 random players. Okay. They have to be random, and it's a release. So what I am going to do is I am going to go the position wheel. And we are going to use the position wheel to decide what position is randomly getting released. And then we'll use a random number generator. Well, fullback makes things easy because we only have one fullback. So, unfortunately, this will help make it a little easier for you guys to help decide. I can't believe I'm doing this, but we are going to go to fullback, and we don't need to spin a random number generator because we have released Reggie Gilliam. We just took a huge penalty on it, and we have no fullback. I cannot re-sign Reggie Gilliam, but I can re-sign his position. Okay? So, yeah. Let's get back to real and decide the second position. Right outside linebacker. Alright. So, we have two right outside linebackers. And Zaven Collins and Victor Dimukeji. Zaven Collins would be a blow. Let me get a random number generator. 1 through 2. All right, here we go. So this is taking forever. Okay, sorry. I'm just going to use the base Google one. All right, guys. So obviously you see here, random number generator. It's on Google. I have 1 minimum, 2 max. 1 is Collins, 2 is Dimukeji. It is 1. We just lost Zaven Collins. Just like that, we are losing a massive part of our team. And it is a release. So we now have to go get a fullback and a right outside linebacker that are not there. Let's go take a look. Zaven Collins, Reggie Gilliam jumped to the top of their brackets of being released. That sucks. Okay, fullback, we can't. Reggie Gilliam is only fullback. We cannot take another. Oh, wow. All right, let's go right outside linebacker. Zaven Collins is number 1. Shaquille Barnett. I mean, do we take Darrell Taylor? I mean, no, let's take Cameron Thomas. He's 25, is 71 OVR. He's probably a scheme fit. So, yeah. We'll take Cameron Thomas. He's going to be signed to our team. And yeah, we just lost Zaven Collins and the only fullback in the game, pretty much, it feels like. That sucks. Obviously, it's telling us to re-sign. Oh, it's Elijah Molden. That is... okay, Jalen Thompson. Let's try to see... Let's just go 7-7. He's going to test free agency. I cannot let that stand. We have to trade him right now to try to get something back. Is there anyone who's interested? Bills are sort of, Broncos are sort of, I'm looking for more green. I want someone that is so interested in, Commanders are there a little bit. Like, I want a green, like someone so certain that they're willing to make a deal at this time that I can try to get something. Steelers. All right. So I am the Cardinals. And I am going to go help. The Bills are there. The Broncos are there. The Browns are there. Bucks. Chargers, they don't have the cat space. Colts are interested. Commanders are, and they do have cat space. Who is their free safety? Derek Forrest. Actually, hold on. We are going to go Derek Forrest. That's... Our guy is significantly worse. And we are going to ask for a 2nd and a 3rd round draft pick. Let's see how this goes. They don't like that. Let's drop the 2nd and ask for a 4th. They do like that. So we are trading Jalen Thompson so we get something back. We're getting Forrest, a new starting free safety, and a 3rd and 4th round pick. I feel like that is fine. for now. If I was smarter, I would have probably traded for another position. However, I'm not smart right now. Let's go to the depth chart. I've done so much in this episode and it's not even remotely done. So first off, we just have no fullback. So it's now going to be whoever comes in. And, you know, that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I guess maybe because Ryman's a starter, let's bring DeMarcado as our fullback. And yeah. So we lost right outside linebacker. And yeah. Thomas is going to be a backup. Victor Dimukeji is now going to be our starter instead of Zaven Collins because we had to get rid of him. And then at free safety, we are going to bring up... Where are you, Forrest? Oh, I just backed out, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. This episode went so south so quickly. Can I just say that? I was not expecting this to go south as far as it did. So Forrest will be free safety 1. We're going to have Taylor Demerson move up to 2 and Molden 3. I think that's good. How strong and confident am I in this team? I don't know. But we still have so much to do, guys. Like, there is so much to do. So first off, storylines. Did we help it, or is Marvin Harrison Jr. going to be mad? Yeah, he's mad. $100,000. So Marvin, okay. You know what? No. I'm not the kind of coach that deals with this crap. I'm sorry. You guys in the comments, please watch the end of the episode. But at the end of it, comment 2 players you want to see released. I am trading Marvin Harrison Jr. That attitude doesn't fly with me, man. That attitude does not fly with me. Marvin Harrison Jr. is being traded right now. And just to make sure no one gives him good abilities, he can have Recuperation, Energizer, and Second Wind. There's his ability stack, so whoever gets him can suffer. Marvin Harrison Jr. is being traded away. We're trading away Superstar. I do not deal with that attitude. The Bengals are highly interested. Why? You have wide receivers. The Broncos are interested. They would definitely be interested. The Browns would be. The Buccaneers. Is there a team I want to help? I could do something funny. But I'm not. The Colts. Maybe for my brother. Yeah, let's send him to the Colts for my brother. Let's do that. And wide receiver. Let's try to take Josh Downs, actually. I quite like Josh Downs. Oh, Adonai Mitchell. No, hold on. I don't want Downs. I want Mitchell. I want Adonai Mitchell. And do you have a fullback? You do. He's not good, though. So I will skip on that. And give me a no. Yeah, let's just try it first. I doubt it'll happen, but let's see. Oh, so we are trading Marvin Harrison Jr. for Adonai Mitchell and a first-round pick. I am glad I got him off the team if he's going to cause trouble. And just like that, Marvin Harrison Jr. has been traded to the Colts. And we have a new wide receiver. And this episode has changed everything. That is not the kind of attitude you take. I will trade him to the Colts. That, however, does see Adonai Mitchell go up to our number 2 wide receiver. Michael Wilson's number 1, but he's been playing great. Adonai Mitchell, 6'2", same height as Michael Wilson, is now wide receiver 2. Cole Hardman will be our kind of slot. Third guy, our experienced guy, then Dominic Hayward. 6'2" really seems to be the thing. I like Adonai Mitchell. And especially with the attitude Marvin Harrison Jr. gave, I'd much rather have someone that'll develop. So yeah, let's sim through this now that we have all the new guys in. This is crazy. Everything that's happening this episode, crazy. This is a crazy episode. All right. So to make sure no one else got hurt in that thing, let's double check the injury report. Yeah, just Hill and Benson. That's all right. All right. We have some upgrades. Let's check who they are. And let's get these upgrades done. And yeah, Garrett Williams, our cornerback, man-to-man has to go up. +1 jumping, +2 man, +1 play rec, +1 press. All right. All right. He's more of a zone guy still, but that's fine. Then Owen Papoe, field general, because it's the best one. Man coverage, play rec, zone. Okay. Good. Good. We love that. And then Nick McCain, strong safety, just run support, get that up higher. We are good. All right, so let's go over this really quick before we spin any other wheel. You guys in the comments get to decide 2 players that get to be released. Now remember all the stuff that's happened this episode, and please choose who you want, but have pity. Right now, our roster consists of Kyler Murray and Matthias Rary, obviously. Halfback hasn't changed since last time. You can see him here. Fullback, we don't have any. Wide receiver, now we have, guess Mitchell moves down below him, despite him being second in the thing. Adonai Mitchell instead of Marvin Harrison Jr. Tight end, same. Left tackle, left guard, center. I've shown you all this. Right outside linebacker has changed. We no longer have Zaven Collins. Victor Kimukeji and Cameron Thomas is there. Then we got rid of Thompson and Derek Forrest, Elijah Molden, and Dadrion Taylor Demerson is our free safeties. 2 of those players being released. Please be kind. All right. So after all that, we have to play this other match. So let's respin the challenge wheel and figure out what we're doing for this week, week 9 against my Seattle Seahawks. Cannot use chew clock offense. So pretty much it's just playing the game without chewing clock at the end. All right, that's fine. Let's get to it. Playing the full game against my Seattle Seahawks. We have lost for the first time due to a wheel spin making us quick sim this episode. It's been our first 2 punishment wheel spins, and a lot has happened. But this divisional matchup against my Seattle Seahawks is massive, right? Honestly, it's going to be tough to beat my Seattle Seahawks, but we might have to. I don't know if I can have 4 punishment wheel spins in one episode. I don't know if I can do it. So I cannot chew clock. So, all right, and here we go. Seattle Seahawks kick off, and let's do this. Good blocks, good blocks, good blocks, good blocks, good blocks, guys. All right. So our offense is a little different. We are still going to run the ball with Adonai Mitchell there, Wilson. Yeah. Ooh, big tackle. Alexander. Is he their new Bobby Wagner? I guess he might be. And we get to the outside. And, okay, we get a big first down, a big rush by Carter. All right. And let's run. Oh, I have free reign to do what I want here, don't I? Okay, so I'm not stuck to this first row set of plays. But I kind of want to take a shot here. I kind of want to get Adonai Mitchell his first, like, catch. And we'll just slide, pick up the first with Kyler's legs. And yeah. All right. Wilson on the outside is in press. If he can beat him, that'd be pretty good. Bring Adonai Mitchell over. And we'll throw that up. Yeah, incomplete. That's fine. I do want to get some throws in. I'm not going to force the ball to Adonai Mitchell. We're just going to let things happen. And there we go. Busted seam. And Michael Wilson, who is now our #1 wide receiver since trading away Marvin Harrison Jr., scores a touchdown. He's not causing any drama, and I'm perfectly fine with this team. So we take the lead here, 7-0 against my Seattle Seahawks, and it's painful. This is painful. Hurting my Seahawks is not something I enjoy. What just happened there? It's like everyone got stuck on everybody, and like, I don't know.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker.
Yep.
He'll get a yard.
I can't wait for Seattle's offense this year in comparison to last year. Like, it was just very generically bad last year.
Off of play action. Here's Smith.
Oh. I fell for that.
Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like.
Oh, not what you want to see from the Seattle Seahawks of all teams, an offensive lineman going down.
Back to throw, Smith.
Incomplete. They are going to punt the ball back. Let's go. Man, that punishment rule about releasing players, that was rough. But it was worth it.
Here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20.
Oh, I made the wrong decision. I thought I could take an angle on those two, and once I was past them, I was like, oh, I bet I could have all the space in the world. I did not have any space in the world. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Data Wood. Okay. I honestly thought I was going to lose a lot more.
He's going to have a good chance to take home the title. Another run on 2nd down with Carter.
Okay, I think we're going to have to throw here. So yeah. Oh, that's not good.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
And Adonai Mitchell. Nope. Got a punt. And a perfect punt. Big hit on Tyler Lockett. Let's go. Love you, Tyler Lockett. Miss you. Wish you'd come back to retire here one day. Yeah. I do think trading DK Metcalf was the right choice. He was nothing but a distraction. And like with my attitude here with Marvin Harrison Jr. and his commentary, I do not like attitude players like that. When Marvin Harrison Jr. isn't like that in real life, what we've seen so far, DK Metcalf 100% is, and I'm glad he's gone. They're not moving the ball, but yeah. That's fine. We're in a good position right now.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith.
Oh, interception.
Picked up by Garrett Williams.
What a big INT. But Gino kind of forced it into a position where 2 Cardinals were and there was 0 Hawks. So bad play by Gino.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
And there we go. First catch by Adonai Mitchell. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
They'll bring a tight end in motion.
All right.
To throw, it's Murray.
Oh, that should have been picked. I forced it. I saw Adonai Mitchell and I thought if I could squeeze it in, this is not good. Okay, we're going down just because I didn't want to get hit and lose it. That's fine.
Throwing again, Murray.
And we get a touchdown, 2-score lead. Let's go. Great touchdown. And just like that, we have extended our lead. The Seattle defense is scary. Their offense, however, is not. I feel no fear with their offense so far. Okay, I thought I chose to hit stick and I just ran right by the guy. Why? Oh man, that's great. All right.
They were winners the last time they took the field.
We're going Woodward and let's just eliminate them. Okay. Oh. Big hit. Second and 4.
It does wonders for everyone.
All right. We switch on to Woodward, who wants us to guard a running back here. Nope. So Zach Charbonnet doesn't get the ball there, so we don't. They do pick up a first, but yeah, we were on Charbonnet. Which, by the way, I like Kenneth Walker. I like K9. I do like Zach Charbonnet. Like, I do think Charbonnet deserves to be our full running back, but also we haven't had a good enough offensive line to give Kenneth Walker much hope. You know?
14-0 the score.
Into the first quarter, and we have a 2-score lead.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
I mean,
Geno out to throw. This is Fant on the short completion.
yeah, two of my guys bumped into each other, which allowed Fant to get open, and that was my fault. The guy who was supposed to be crossing with him, I blocked him. That's on me. That one's on me.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. This one into the hands of
Get down, DK.
So the completion good for 6 yards.
All right.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Probably a run here.
On the give here, Charbonnet.
I even predicted the side, and they still get 2 yards out of that.
31-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here.
All right.
This is play number 7 on
Do I hold my hook, or do I?
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
All start. How many times have we Seattle fans seen that? That sucks. All right, get me on Woodward. Lock it. It's me and you, buddy. 1-on-1.
Out of the gun, Smith.
Oh, JSN, what a grab, Jack. Oh, you know what? I don't need it. My instincts to root for the Seahawks kicked in for a second. And I was just about like, no, that was, I thought I had that covered. I jumped up and he caught that and dominated. Broke a tackle, walked in. JSN just dominated there. Well done. It's right. I'm going to block the extra point. I'm not blocking the extra point. All right, 14-7. All right. Give us this ball back. Let's go. And let's go. Let's get some points. Out to pass the 30. I'll take that. Let's get back to the run, I think. All right. Good news. We're not going anywhere with the run. All right, let me see the outside. I just took a massive sack. Okay. That's not good. All right. That's right. I know this play by heart. And we throw it up. I'm going to have to punt. Damn.
Here's Blake Gillikin now. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Now it's Lockett.
Another big hit. Good punt. Good punt. I mean, I got to do better on offense right now. Yeah.
Last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that.
Big hit on Charbonnet. Sean Murphy-Bunting taking no crap. God, this game is way too tight. We made a lot of changes, and I don't know how they play yet, but a big hit there by Woodward on Zach Charbonnet. Okay, they bring in the third running back, who I don't know who that is. I don't know 30. So he might be a new player. That was poor coverage there by our guys. Okay, come on. Get me on Woodward and let's make a play. I'm on this number 30, whoever he is. Good smackdown. Good smackdown. 2nd and 10. Charbonnet comes back in. Hit as he threw. It is 3rd and 10. Alright. Now I know that Seattle's weakness is to just blitz.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
And intercepted.
Here's another one intercepted.
I thought Tyler Lockett makes the tackle. And Derek Forrest gets his first INT in a Cardinals jersey. Let's go, baby. And a big one. Okay, we have 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Let's start playing. Let's play smart. Seattle's defense is getting some pressure on us, so we are obviously going to, wait for these little out routes and stuff. We're gonna play smart here, because we definitely cannot lose this match against Seattle. I cannot have 4 punishment wheel spins in a single episode, especially with you guys still having not chosen 2 players to, be released. If I lose more. Big throw and a touchdown. Let's go, baby. Okonkwo. Let's go. What a touchdown. Oh, that's big. Right before half, pretty much, minute 53 left. We take a 2-score lead again. Let's go. We cannot let Seattle answer back, though. We cannot let them cut this down to a 1-score game. We have to keep this separation. Like I said, 2 more punishment wheel spins could harm this team. If we have to release or trade someone... Okay, let's go. Our punter or kicker got in on the mix on a hit. Let's go. All right. Oh, it was only on Woodward. Why did I switch off? Woodward. There we go. It looks like we're on JSN. Big hit. Lost a 2. We take a time. No, we don't have more players to.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out.
I'm on Woodward.
Now Smith.
Not letting. No. Big hit. 3rd and 6.
It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
And good incomplete. 4th and 6. They are going to punt. Let's do this. Michael Dixon is a great punter, though. It's unfortunate we had to find that out, though. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Okay, we didn't even get past the 20. Hurst is hurt. We're running out of D tackles. I may need to go sign a D tackle. Okay, let's send Okonkwo. Crossover. There we go. Draw the guy in the middle. Draw the guy in the middle. Adonai Mitchell holds on. Let's go. All right, we got to move. Have to remember, I have Kyler Murray. Oh, that could have been picked. Okay. We're going to try Verts, and if we need to dump it off to Wilson, we will.
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. That's complete downfield to Okonkwo. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
We're going to take a timeout.
1 second remaining in the first half.
Okay, so Elijah Vera Tucker has a shoulder. Let's bring in Brown.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
And we are just going to take 3 points and extend our lead 24-7.
We'll do it for this first half.
24-7, 365, guys. Let's do it. Gonna run inside and I think we just got to defend the short pass. That's the thing that's been killing us. Like, when they do play good, it's the short pass, I think, but maybe not. Maybe I need to be more aware of the medium pass, but yeah.
And they'll get him down inside
All right.
30 to 27.
So we obviously have like a 2+ score lead.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second.
Dropped. Interesting. Williams did great there. Yeah, if Seattle does not score here, I think we're in a good position. Although we are losing pieces left and right.
And do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
3rd and 3.
He'll take this up near the 35, maybe the
I gotta defend better. I completely jumped out thinking it was a pass, and I completely fell for it.
From the gun, here's Smith. That is caught. And some room to run now.
No, bring him down. JSN is cooking me, man.
Inside the 45. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10.
I gotta watch out for him. I mean, I know how good JSN is. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, no. I was so worried about Jackson Smith-Njigba there that Zach Charbonnet got in behind me. Damn. I bit into that. I was so afraid of JSN.
Throwing now is Gino. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
We're on Barnes.
Play action. It's Smith. Firing quickly here.
1st and goal.
And he'll get this down.
Let's not let him get back into this easy, guys.
Here's Smith.
Oh, we should have had that pick. Damn. All right. Back to it. All right, we're on JSN. I can't let him burn me. Oh, I'm so glad I was able. Oh, they counted that? That's, yeah, I think he was short. I think he's short.
With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks.
Oh, he's 100% short. That's not even close. Why are we calling that a touchdown? Yeah, it's 3rd and goal at the 1. It was a whole yard short. Let's go.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone.
Oh, man. Okay, I think I just need to get down here and help with the run. No, I got blocked up, man. I read that so well, and I just couldn't get there. So it's going to be a 10-point game unless I block this. Nope. All right, 10-point game. We definitely need to extend the lead here. I do have a tricky kind of thing in my mind that I'm going to try. All right. Obviously, I didn't mean here, but yeah.
The visitors' offense and Kyler Murray headed back.
So let's send a little bit of yeah.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into.
Yeah, Adonai Mitchell, let's go. Good cat.
Has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying,
just go down right away.
We got to go out there and get some more points.
And right now we've been, okay. Everyone can pick up their blocks.
Give up the middle to Carter.
No, okay. 3rd and 5.
Right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Of course it's doing this, all right.
Shotgun now from Murray. Pass taken in.
There we go. Got our 1st down. Let's play smart.
A yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. A give. Carter running right.
All right. Pick up 4. We pick up 4.
And 3rd quarter here, you've got
Oh, I am worried about this. Oh, Wilson runs the route perfectly and no one bites into it. That's a touchdown all day. Let's send Adonai Mitchell. And just toss it to him. Oh, let's go. Adonai Mitchell's running this so good. Okay. Nope. We gained nothing out of that, and I just put my quarterback in harm's way. That is not good. No, where he's in. I think Kyler got hurt. Hold on, we need to adjust it to a run. Did I just hurt Kyler Murray? Alright. We'll return soon. Let's keep our substitute in. We have to run right now. I don't know Rary's game. We have to run.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
I tried to jump for him. We do not get it. I think I take my 3 points here. It's into the third. We take the 3 points. It helps extend a little bit more. And yeah.
Back now in Seattle, Washington.
Did I just miss? Oh, I barely got that in. I almost missed. So obviously we're not chewing any clock here. So our challenge reel is still active. It's just, can we win this game? We are in the driver's seat, right? We just cannot let Seattle score another touchdown. Because that brings them right back into it. And without Kyler Murray, I don't know how well we'll do, if I'm honest. But yeah, let's get on to Woodward and let's make that play. I'm going to go over and cover JSN. It's not even going towards JSN. Yeah, we're number 1 in takeaways. Let's go. Our defense has played pretty great. Alright.
Throwing is Smith. Out to the flat. That's complete to his
Big hit, 3rd and 3.
It'll go down as a gain of 6.
All right.
This will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up
On Jones here.
To pick up the first. To throw is Smith.
Oh, I thought that sucks. All right.
Just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Back on Woodward. Run out, get it, I'll get it. Alright, never mind. 2nd, 3rd. Oh man, I'm actually stressing this. I actually have fear if I have to spin the punishment wheel again. Throw it to DK, I got him. Tate. Okay, that's Tate, guys. Meet Tate. He probably is a rookie. So yeah, not going to Tate. Oh shoot, I bit. Oh, another Seattle offensive lineman goes down.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
Yeah.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines.
Okay.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
Come on, guys. Stop him here.
Smith now to throw.
Throw it away. 3rd and 3. All right, guys. Come on. This is the moment. Let's lock it in. I think with Woodward, I have to stay and be vigilant of Charbonnet.
After the run, Smith going to throw.
And we intercept it. Let's go. No way Gino gets there. Derek Forrest with his 2nd INT. God, he's having a good debut game, ain't he? Is Kyler back in? He is. All right, let's go. Let's go in this game right here.
But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Flush to his right. Throw right side complete to Carter.
Yeah, we're just trying to waste some more time. Let's get back to running this ball. I mean, if Kyler was out for multiple games, I don't know what we do.
And they'll run here with Carter.
3rd and 2. Yeah, all we have to do is get into field goal range, and we pretty much have won.
Needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run with Carter.
There we go, first 10.
As they get him to the ground at the 37.
Obviously,
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective
looks like there was an injury. Hopefully it wasn't on our side. It was. Carter is hurt. DeMarcado is now our starting running back. We're running out of running backs, guys.
On the handoff, it's
DeMarcado. Oh, damn.
At midfield. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset.
The truck and the
They're
spin.
just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Hold on. Does DeMarcado have some moves I'm not aware of? Is he really good?
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on
Second and inches, all right. He feels quick. He didn't look that good stat-wise, but he might actually be. I tried to spin. Oh, we did get the first. Okay, good, good, good. That's what I thought. I thought we could spin for the first, and we did.
Disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Running, DeMarcado.
He has a sick spin move. DeMarcado just wins this game for us. Let's go. What a sick spin move he has.
Fourth overall. And the Cardinals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Wow, that spin move, man. Spins and then just follows behind. Wow. They're wanting us to go for two, so let's do it.
The Cardinals offense staying put. Obviously, watch out for Kyler's legs. They'll go for two here. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Flushed out right.
Since you mentioned Kyler's legs, let's use advantage of that.
And with a successful two-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When you
all right, that's a win. We kind of decimate the Seattle Seahawks. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Now we just go deep. You know, let them do their thing. If they pick up little yards and get out of bounds, let them. We'll chip away the time slowly but surely.
The interception, he'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You know, we are here to do one thing and just drain out this clock.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
We can't chew clock with the mode, with the time thing though.
Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf.
So we have to let them kind of chew it like that, the automated runoff.
Across the 40-yard line.
Throws away, okay. Yeah, because our challenge is not to use chew clock, so yeah. Right now, we are pretty much just letting the game flow naturally.
This is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them.
Gino throws away again, 3rd and 10. Nichols a dominable tear. Are you kidding me? Bring in Baker. The amount of injuries, man. If I go and look after this game and we have like 7 injuries, it's crazy.
Smith throwing again. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Oh, we could have intercepted that. Sean Murphy bunting through.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Okay, Ron Woodward.
They snap it to Smith.
Oh, and JSN, let's go. And we're going to QB kneel here. We can't chew clock, but we can just take a knee and, you know. Yeah, this is not going to tick off the way we want it to. So let's run a play.
Here's DeMarcado.
He has a good little spin move. He almost stayed up. All right, I may need to.
First down marker at the 31.
Hold on, I want to try a spin again.
On the ground, it's
oh, he almost got back up. Let's go. And that is the end of the game. We went 35-14 against the Seattle Seahawks. Let's see what our reward wheel spin is, guys. Oh, man. All right, let's spin it and see what our reward is. All right. Reduce coaching firing length by 1 week. That's savable, so we have 2 of those now. That feels pretty good. Let's wrap up this long episode, guys. We have some upgrades. Michael Wilson, playmaker is the best one. It covers so much. Look at that. Awareness, bulk area vision, gadget traffic, catching, deep route, short route, spectacular catch. You know, everything. Covers all the bases, right? Next we have Michael Carter, who definitely deserves an upgrade. Let's just stay in elusive back for now. Awareness, juke, and spin. He definitely needs that. What is it? His spin's only 80. Playing up to an 82, that makes sense. And then Emery DeMarcaro. I want to look at this guy's stats. So he actually is more of an elusive back. So let's go and stick an elusive back here. +2 to awareness, break tackle, and +2 to juke. So he's 80 break tackle, 91 speed. All right, 91 SL, but playing up to 94. 83 agility, 90 carrying, 78 balls, 98. Okay. His spin move's only 71. Why does his spin move feel so much better than the other two? Maybe because of his size? Ooh, that could be. All right, guys, let's look at it. This is the last thing we're going to do here. Benson obviously is out one more game. Law Nichols is out 4. And we already knew Hill was out for 2 more. So that's a little rough. We had 2 matches this episode. It's a long episode. We have a bye coming up soon. But yeah, let's skip ahead. We thankfully beat the Seahawks after losing to the Carolina Panthers. And then another Sunday night game against San Francisco 49ers. And yeah, a ton to cover. I think I'm just going to get rid of this really quick because I think it's our new, Cameron Thomas. We are going to withdraw the offer because I'm not going to worry about that for right now. But yeah, guys, this is where our team is currently at. We're 8-1, and those two, we still have 2 players to release. So I'll record the next episode once I see at least comments suggesting 2 players to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time. Tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.